runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now here's Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Tampa trails by 3. Picked by Griffin. To the inside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Griffin's got 6.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Pass to Armstrong. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Leonard. Inside. Chandler with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Moving it up. And Griffin slams it in.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Curry, good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Second team foul.
107 left to play here in the first. And it's Williamson missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's good.
Oh, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And they'll get another chance. The offensive rebound. Here's Armstrong. Over to the wing. Shot to stop the run.
Couldn't avoid the charge there, even with the little hop step.
First team foul. Substitution for Tampa. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Michael Jordan.
Tampa leading by 5. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Sohan. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. It's Curry outside. It doesn't go for him. Over in the corner, Doncic. Pass to Sohan. It's Sohan. It's Antetokounmpo. Outside Jordan. 1 second left. And Giannis will lay it in.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
And it's Tampa ahead by 9 as the quarter. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Tampa.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on. Oh
boy, oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that wrist.
And now the first timeout called here for Tampa.
Team foul.
Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Right side out of Antetokounmpo. Duren. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Butler. From deep to the paint. Here's Banchero. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Tampa. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
And here's Armstrong. No points in the game yet for him. Down low. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. And Tampa leads by 9.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Back to Smart. Now here's Morant for 3. They get the rebound. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Morant gets it to go.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Pass to Duren. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Out of bounds, Tampa takes possession. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Out to the wing. Now here's Griffin. 10 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense. But he's not one to be scared off easily.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. That one is no good. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Stolen by LeBron. Pass to Gobert. Back to James. Gobert, the screen. To the inside. He's looking for James and finds him. Took the opportunity when he saw it. James has got his first basket.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits the jumper in space.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now Armstrong. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Now here's Curry to the middle. Nice shot by Gobert.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And taken away by Wallace. Outside Curry. Pass to Sohan. .23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution for
19 seconds left to play in the first half. Right wing. Here's Doncic.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Doncic at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Gobert down low. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points for Rudy Gobert.
And not the same skinny guy he was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
28.
Tampa out in front, up by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Tampa leading by 3. Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And how about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
Back to Curry. Second chance shot. Griffin with the steal. Now it's Griffin running. Here he goes. Sailing in.
And that speed and athleticism of Griffin, a lethal combination when he's on the break.
Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
An unreal performance by Griffin. Locked in. They just have not come up with a scheme to contain it.
The 3 for Doncic. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. They double team Curry. Leonard on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shots good by Duren.
Kawhi Leonard.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Good on the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And Tampa calls time here. Tampa leading by 6. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's Sohan. Up top, Curry. Back to Gobert. Curry on the wing. Over Armstrong. Here's Williamson. Rejection by Giannis. And here we go. Tampa running again.
LeBron James.
And James throws it down.
Nicely done by Armstrong there. Recognized the overcommitment from the defense. Got his teammate a nice opportunity.
Gobert the screen. Here's Armstrong. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
The defense going hard at Armstrong, but he's not backing up and ends up earning the foul call.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Armstrong.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Back to Smart. A 3-ball. Here's Banchero. Outside, Smart. Down low. A second chance effort. Pass to Armstrong. Now Banchero. Defended by Gobert.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
Inside. In the corner, it's Jordan. Back to Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
And look at the big man get up. When Gobert takes flight, well, you are in for a show. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now here's Jordan. And Giannis throws it down.
Assist goes to
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Out of bounds, Tampa takes possession. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Pass to Armstrong. Kept alive. Here's Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Williamson. No good on that one. And Tampa will come the other way. Some nice ball movement by Tampa.
Giannis.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Assisted by
Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere,
substitution
anytime.
for Tampa. Xavier McDaniel.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Williamson. And here's Armstrong. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now here's Jordan. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. From beyond the arc. And he gets it back. Pass to Gobert. Jordan down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
And it's Tampa holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Smart with the ball. Pass to Banchero. Outside Butler. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Zion Williamson.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Tampa.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Tampa leading by 19. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in.
Proving just how lethal he can be on the drive. Armstrong getting into the lane and taking it strong.
On the wing, Doncic. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. That three off the mark. Back to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And check out Zion showing off his ability to stretch the floor. You'd love to see him do that more often.
And it's Tampa with the ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Gobert, the screen. To the paint. Griffin with it. Picked up by Banchero.
Ja Morant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Griffin. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Ja Morant.
And no issues at the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders in flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
At the line for Tampa, Michael Jordan. At the line for two.
And the first one drops.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And stolen by LeBron. To the paint. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Tampa.
Griffin no good on the free throw.
One shot. In for Tampa. Julius Randle.
And so James will bring it up for Tampa. And here's Armstrong. Down low. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's Tampa with the ball. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Tampa making some changes. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Pass to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now, here's Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. Curry with it. Picked up by Banchero. Here's Chandler. Up and in on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Morant. And they double up Morant. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Be a rejump.
Pass to Chandler. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
Xavier McDaniel.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Mitchell outside. Driving the lane. And they double up Giannis. Doncic with the steal. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
8 seconds.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Inside. Pass to McDaniel. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Armstrong. Out left to the wing. And Griffin slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Five seconds left in the game.
B.J. Armstrong.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
When your point guard like Armstrong is able to score inside, that does add another element to your offense.
That's an inbound violation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.